Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish of true class! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieira. Gullit. Hernes. And it's Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. He's found a way past. He's got away. Vieira. Now it's Gullit. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mbappe, never the sort to be shot shy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! And that is expertly dealt with. Hernes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Azar. Mbappe. And it's Azar. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nesta. And oh, a gilt-edged chance! And Gullit! And that's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
England restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mbappe! Schmeichel claims comfortably. Hernes. And it's Azar. Threads one in, and this is Gullit. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Seedorf. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Driving on and making good progress. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Goes for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gullit, and here's Hazard. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Gullit. Gullit! Superb from Gullit! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Takes a shot!
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Hoeneß with the short one.
Minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Backward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Desai. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Hazard looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! It's hit the upright. Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still, very good technique, though, something he's never short of.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21, Hannes.
Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Number 26,
Ronaldinho.
Number 17.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Number
The shot! Hazard! The man's a genius! A finish right from the top draw. It's level again. What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Oh, good climb! He doesn't look too happy with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. England can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through, and this is Hazard. It's Hazard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
England have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
England.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Things already rolling. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a fine interception. Seedorf. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard! It's loose, and there's a... In he goes again! And no mistake. England are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nesta. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That was good alertness. Oh, good-looking ball. Out towards the flank. Mbappe! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's forced to go back. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Ernest. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Seedorf. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernus. Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Seedorf. Shot, surely! Hernus. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Now Hernus. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernus. And the shot's on here. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Here is the first touch of the second half. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta. Desai. Rafael Varane. Hernus. Played out to the left flank. And this is Roberto Carlos. Big chance! And a neat finish. And he is just ripping it up. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome.
It's Azar! Eden Azar! That is a beautiful thing! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within 1, they have them in their sights again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He is through here. Azar. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Rice. Decent
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 96,000.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nedved. He can run onto that.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And it's Azar. Azar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Over to the right flank. Plays it across. Oh, the clearance is short. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This looks promising. Great chance!
Substitution for England.
It's their second
11,
corner of the game.
Seedorf. Number 8, Nedved. Number 9,
Bale plays it
Hazard.
short.
Number 19,
And here's Bale. He's had a shot!
Number 7,
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he
number
knows it.
22,
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter.
Number
Had half
10,
an eye on the
Messi.
two-goal cushion.
Pele. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Marcelo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ibrahimovic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. This is the time you need that pace.
That is good. Takes a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have stolen level at the last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
There will be 5
It
minutes.
just goes to show
time.
you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Can he get on the end of this? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Just
So
a
a
quick
game of
announcement.
thrills
We'd like
and
to inform
tiny
you that
margins,
CCTV
so many
is now in
what-ifs and what
operation
might
for
have
your
been,
safety.
but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Vieira.
There's the shot!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ernest. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
So what can they make of this?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Desai, very much a man of this moment. Vieira. Goes for goal! Now there's a terrific hit. Lahm. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Ibrahimovic really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. England are looking to break at pace. Good ball, good take. Nedved. Ernest.
Well, they could break here. Lahm.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Seedorf.
Azar.
Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that.
Azar.
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. England are back
back in business.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Nedved. Rafael Varane. And that is a little undercooked. Nesta. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's good running with the ball. Seedorf. Spread it left. Desai.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Hazard. Ibrahimovic. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder today.
So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Arsenal kick off the second half. And here's Mbappe. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that could set him on his way. Desai spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good alertness. Ernest. And it's Vieira. Nesta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Seedorf. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the right flank. Lahm gets into a good position. Brilliantly cut out. Hazard. Tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution for England, number 19.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 8. Nedved. Number 11.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Number 21.
Knocks it out wide. Cross into the box. That is a brilliant interception.
Number 17. Mateus.
Rummenigge.
Substitution in progress.
That has ended up in no man's land. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Ronaldinho goes short. Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Mateus. Ibrahimovic. Look, it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ibrahimovic clearly saw the chance to shoot, and why not? Rice. And it's Vieira. Oh, important interception.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's played through for him. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Eto'o really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Arsenal have their lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision, and he was alert to it. Marcelo. Oh, he's been caught napping. In again, and a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge! It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And Hullet!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries one from range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Time added on 4 minutes.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through.
Ibrahimovic.
Ploughing through the middle. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one.
Rummenigge with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! So close, but that is as good as it gets. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And this is Hazard.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic looking to receive it in space. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Desai. Nesta. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this. No, it's come to nothing. Ernest. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nedved. And he's being shifted off it. It's Seedorf. Vieira. Now Seedorf. Vieira. Seedorf. Mbappe. It's Seedorf. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Vieira. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. And this is Hazard. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vieira. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Ferdinand makes the interception. Caught offside that time. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hazard with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ferdinand is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Nedved. And here's Hazard. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Well, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 1 minute added
Desai.
time.
And we've reached half-time.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Look
only
back on the
allowed in
first
the areas
45
shown on the
minutes.
map.
Well,
Thank you
there's
very
no
much
way
for
to
your
disguise the
cooperation.
fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Away we go again.
Arsenal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Could move up a gear here. Nice bit of trickery. Bullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Seedorf. Seedorf. Shoots! Vieira. And it's Nesta. Seedorf. Hernes is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. Here's Nedved. Vieira. Seedorf. Pinches it off him. And here's Mbappe. Lam. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard venturing down the left. He's had a shot! Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short, and here's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Eto'o does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nedved. And it's Nedved. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
England choosing to make the first change.
Number 11, Seedorf. Number 8, Nedved. Number 19, Gullit.
Ferdinand.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Intricate passing,
Coming
looking
on the
to
field,
progress the ball.
Pele. Number
Yeah.
17, Mateus.
Pele.
Number 10, Messi.
He is just caressing the ball.
Real
chance!
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And it's Messi. And he's managed to gift it back.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Eto'o. He's got away. Takes a shot! Messi looking to be a menace in the final third. Ronaldinho. Pele. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Marcelo. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Gullit. Shot, surely! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Schmeichel picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. We're up and running then. Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it.
And the counter is on. It'll be a throw-in.
Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
And it's Seedorf, nicely spread. It's a good run down the right.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, we expected better and so did he. Opts for safety. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ernest. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through. Oh, cracking ball. No way through. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through.
England really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Ernest has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Ibrahimovic, passing nice and neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Azar. Now it's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here.
This looks promising. Has to go back here. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
Nedved! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram with the slide tackle there.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Arsenal leading by 1 at the break.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Desai cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Nedved. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Hernus. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, can they get him away?
Now it's Azar. He is through here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Seedorf. That's good running with the ball. Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's being urged to shoot. And Messi! Oh, off the bar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substitution for England. Number
So we
11,
have movement on both
Seedorf.
benches.
Number 8, Nedved. Number 19.
Yeah, he is the team's great visionary.
Number 7,
Mateus wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
Number 22.
Running strong and purposeful.
Number 20.
Mateus.
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, that is a good ball. He's had a shot!
They've
Got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rice.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is Pele.
Desai. Rice. Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. One-nil as we head towards the end. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pele. Dink through. The most accurate pass. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great vision. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Chance! And that was struck with genuine force. Ronaldinho plays it short. And here's Ronaldinho. Tries one from range. Oh, that is rather wayward. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is well cleared. And that's that. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Coming on the field,
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found some space. Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf touches it back. It's Ibrahimovic! And that's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernes has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The muscular approach does pay off here, and he's worked it through. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. the most accurate pass. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf.
England definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Vieira. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Rafael Varane. Hernes. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that is one way to stop him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ferdinand. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
England have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Nedved. He's picked his way through. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernes. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space.
And it's Bale.
Desai, a player who needs no introduction. That's a sharp pass. This is a promising build-up. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely!
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Hullet! Road Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for England, number 7, Mbappe.
England are making a change now. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Desai.
Oh,
it's come loose. He might be in here. It's Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short.
England have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Desai. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Tries to pass it, and a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
England have their third corner.
Hazard goes short.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Nesta. Lam. It's Hullet.
And here's Eto'o. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge stands tall and stands strong. Threads one in. Oh, good take and a real chance! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
England leading now. Rummenigge looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Azar. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
England needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rummenigge. Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. Hazard. That is lovely. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aims beyond the defence. And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They're up to 5 corners now. Hazard plays it short. And this is it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Hullet, and he's had it nicked away. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead,
Please make
and
sure
ultimately
to watch
they
the
lost the
screen
game.
for an information bulletin from the regional
Thoughts on what
police
we've just
department.
seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.